Well, hello everybody. I'm out in my garage trying out my new camera. It's a Minolta camera. I tried using a Bluetooth microphone on there and it was not working. So I have an attached microphone that came with it. It works okay. My only issue is I don't know how long the microphone battery is going to last when I'm out to the range. But however, I'm out here with my NAS M36, and there was a question about can you drift the front sight. So as you can see, the front sight is underneath this metal protector front band, and it has a really weird screw that it takes a special screwdriver for, and I don't know, I can't get it to focus in there, but anyway, take a special screwdriver. I made one. It's got two prongs on it. It's not really focusing. That's not going to let me focus. But there's two little prongs on it, and it will actually remove the screw in the front. And the screw has been messed with prior to my acquiring this rifle. So it's kind of dinged up. So I'll have to clean the screw up a little bit. And it's in there pretty good. Once it has been unscrewed, then I have to pliers and put them in and just pull it out, and it's out. The other thing is this front side protector is on the pretty doggone good. So if you have a plastic mallet, it's the way to go. So I'm going to go get my plastic mallet. Okay, I got my little plastic hammer. I'm trying to front protector off. It is on there pretty good. Yeah, you can see it. And it's off. Alright, the next thing that has to come off is this band right here. And this is a one-piece band for the late model. This looks to be a combination of early model and late model parts. I could be wrong about that. I'm not an expert on these. Again, this takes the same kind of screwdriver, only it's bigger. And the band comes loose. There's the screw. And set to the side. That's the other screw. And this band looks like you have to kind of bend it. Like that. Okay. Now the front side, the front wood. Be careful here. There's the lower. There's the upper. Now, supposedly, it's dovetailed. But I don't see that it's dovetailed. It looks like it's soldered on. And there's no drifting it that I can see. I read somewhere you can drift these, that there was a dovetail on there, but yeah, I'm not seeing that. That looks like it's just hard soldered on there. So there is no drifting the front side on the MAS 36, at least this one. Yeah, I'm not seeing the dovetail. So there's no point in trying to tap it left or right for windage, because it's not going to go. I thought you might be able to do that when I headed out to the range last time. Somebody asked me to do a little video on that. Well, I've got it off, and unfortunately, it's not going to be able to be drifted. So, looks like I got to put it back together. That's interesting. It's got a little hook right here, and you can see the bayonet is part of the lower, and it's a little lug, little metal lug in there, little metal plate right there, and so just go in there and you hook that in, and then the front wood goes back in. Goes back in there. Maybe I should. No, that's going in. Maybe I should do that first. Yeah, you need to do that first. And then lower. Okay. Now this looks like it's going to be fun, because the older style has a hinge back here. This is just a solid piece of metal. And what I've got to do is the swing swivel and the screw, and I have to put it all together. And that drops in like that, and then that has to squeeze together, and the swing swivel needs to go in there, and then you can't see it. All right, I'm gonna swing it down so you can see. Okay, so you get this little bit of screw right here, and it's not like a slotted screw, and it's boogered up from previous owner. Jiggering it up, and you have to do the screw, and then the swing swivel, and then you got to try and pinch that together, and then start the screw. And that just sounds like a barrel of fun. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to use pliers. See if I can pinch that together enough to start the screw. There you go. And then tighten that barrel band down. Like I said, it's one of them weird screws. All right, then it's back down, and that screw is about flush with the bottom. Yeah, It's still a little loose in there, but I'm guessing that's okay. And then the front sight protector goes back on. Plastic mallet. This screw goes back in there. And then I have another special screwdriver made for the front one. Yeah, this screw was really messed with. Okay. There we go. And it's back together. So, at least for this particular gun, the front sight windage, you can't adjust windage on the front sight with this model MAS-36. The only way to do it, from what I've read, is you have to take this rear leaf out and then make different, they drill a hole in different places in the back on the peak sight for windage. And that's the only way you can adjust windage. The other way to do it is just live with it and just use Kentucky windage, excuse me, I'm sorry, to hit it, get it to hit where you want. Unfortunately, I know Sarco has replacements, but I only saw they had one, and you didn't appear that you had an option to get whatever I needed to adjust for the windage for where this gun shoots. That's what I understand anyway. So, okay, there you go. And I don't remember who the person was that requested the video, but there you go.